here with Plans Meet Paper, and I just finished planning my week here in my personal size Filofax for next week. And so I thought I'd just come on and kind of give you guys an update and show you how my planner's been working for me and how I've been planning for the last several months. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you've been around for a while, I am so glad that you're back, and I apologize that my posting has been super sporadic the last couple months. I haven't been around too much. I did have a baby recently in February, and just been figuring out this whole mom thing and really soaking up the time with him and dealing with some health issues for both of us. And so been kind of here, there, and everywhere, but I did want to give you guys an update of how my planner has been working for me. So I've been in this setup since December of 2018, and it is now May of 2019, and I've really been enjoying it. It's been working for me super well. I do have this setup filmed, so I'll link it down below in case you missed it. And for the past several months, I've been doing really simple planning on this type of layout. So this is next week that I just finished planning. Next week is May 27th, Memorial Day, through the 2nd of June. And I thought I'd just give you guys a peek. This is a pretty good representation of how I've been planning for this whole year so far. I've been using this week on one page layout, and the actual layout is super simple. I'll show you a blank one. It looks like that. It's just a week on the left side and then blank lined paper on the right side. And this super basic layout comes with my Planner Basics pack in my Etsy shop, which I'll also link below. But I've been using it all year, and it's been helping me a lot just stay sane through all the craziness. Basically what I do, and this is what I did for next week, is I just go through and I put out any appointments or time-sensitive to-dos on my daily section. And then over here on the lined paper, I just put my to-do list for the week, any notes that I've got going on. I always put the meals I plan on making, and anything that pertains to those events, I just put over here on the other side so I can refer to it. And then if I need a daily page or if I want to break down anything into more detail, I just use these 2-column lined pages for either a day on one page, and I'll do a schedule on one side and a to-do on the other, or I will go ahead and make just a to-do list on one column. So I might use those some next week. We will see, depending how I'm feeling. But I'll just kind of walk you through what I do here. So you can see I've got a bunch of different events going on inside and outside of the house. My husband's birthday is next week. And all of those things that are events or things that are kind of bigger, that involve getting up, getting going, getting out of the house, I highlight, and the highlighter that I used was this mild liner in kind of a mint color. And so all of these things are things that involve me actually leaving home. And so with a baby, that takes me a while to actually get everything ready and get the diaper bag packed and make sure that he's been fed. So I highlight those things in a color. I've been using just one color per month. So this is my color for May. And that way it kind of draws my attention to those bigger events, those things that take a little bit more planning and time to make sure happen and happen on time. So I highlight those, and then I just list anything else that I would like to make sure I get done on that specific day over here on the right side, on the left side. As you can see, we are going to be out of town next weekend. We're going camping, so that'll be really fun. And since we're kind of doing that fun special activity, I did put a little bit of washi tape over here in the margin area, just to mark off that we're going to be out of town, and that's kind of a fun thing coming up. I don't always do washi tape. I just use it if I feel like it is functional with what we've got going on. Over here on the right side, I've got my weekly to-do list. So these are the 3 big to-dos that I gotta make sure I get done next week. Car registration, renewal. I need to write up the monthly summaries for Nolan that I'm trying to keep for his first year of life. And then I am finishing a new planner setup. That's part of why I wanted to do this video today, is so I could show you guys what I've been doing in this personal size, because I am actually going to be switching out of it here pretty soon into an A5 size binder. I love white space, and as you can see, I don't have a ton left with how this has been working out for me lately. I've been kind of running out of room a little bit and just wanting some more space. So that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna move up to an A5 size binder, and I will definitely film a setup for how I've got it all laid out once I'm done. And I've used it for a little bit and made sure it kind of works. So stay tuned to the channel for an A5 planner setup video coming very soon. I'm hoping to finish getting it set up next week. I've also got my zone cleaning to-dos. So I have been doing Fly Lady as best I can for the past several months. I've continued doing it, and it's been super helpful in helping me keep my house and my cleaning and dinner and all that kind of stuff just under control with a new baby. So I've definitely relaxed on it a lot more than I used to, but I'm doing my best to keep up with things around the house. So I usually just choose a few things I want to get done that are like zone cleaning tasks. And I don't even always necessarily choose things that are in the same zone. I just choose things that need to get done the most that week. And then I do check them off in my zone cleaning trackers here in my home section. So I've showed those before in a video. I will definitely update you on how those are working for me when I do my next planner setup as well. But I check those tasks off once I complete them, so I've got a good running list of when I last did my zone cleaning tasks. These are the things I want to get done next week. And then lastly, I have a bunch of notes about meals. This week is kind of special. We're only going to be home for dinner 3 nights, so I just have my dinner plans for those 3 nights. And then we are going camping, so I've got my camping meals listed out here at the bottom. And I also did some washi tape next to that just to help me notice that that goes with the camping trip. Those notes go with that. And I do that. I use washi tape to mark off if I've got an event one day and then I took notes about that. I'll kind of put a strip of washi tape next to both of those so I can draw my eyes to those 2 things going together. So these are the meals I plan to prepare while we're camping, and I want to kind of do some prep to make sure I've got those all ready before we leave. So that is how I planned my week. That's how I have been planning here in my personal size Filofax Finsbury. I've loved this functional setup. Like I said, I do use daily pages sometimes if I need some more space, but this is the weekly layout that I've been using. And I just wanted to show you guys that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did want to ask if you guys prefer a plan with me style where I actually write on the video and I put some music and kind of write as I'm filming, or if you prefer that I do it this way where I just show you a peek at the week once it's all filled out and kind of explain my process. So I hope this gave you some good ideas, or at least something to watch while you did the dishes or whatever. But I just wanted to come on and say hello. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.